What is going on, Hayes family? So today we're going to be going over the whole controversial situation with Sony, Rockstar, and overall just my concerns for the future of gaming. It's going to be a rant. We're going to be going all over the place, so forgive me for that. But without further ado, guys, I don't think anybody saw it coming when it came to the amount of backlash Sony has received for expressing that they're trying to go full digital. I think it was a foolish decision on their end. It's really a no-brainer that customers should be able to have some kind of guarantee that they own what they're purchasing. So in this case, it'd be the license to the game. They own that game, even if it's digital. But to push digital and basically cut off physical discs by 2028, knowing damn well that these customers and these fans don't have any ownership of the game is disgusting. It's trifling, it's slimy, it's evil. I think stuff like that should be taken care of in the court system because those type of behaviors it can cause a lot of damage. You know that having that kind of power, having the wrong CEO in a company, you've seen the damage it can really cause a lot of people. This com- this this company, as well as other companies in the whole gaming industry, has kind of been going downhill for a while. Uh, with this whole situation with Sony, it kind of seems like they're bluffing, kind of like a paper tiger, like China. How China will act real tough, but and then you really look at the inner of everything, and you find out that half the shit they said was a lie, or the technology that they got isn't as superior as they claim. Um, I kind of feel like that's the situation where they're tripling down on this whole digital media because they truly do feel that fans are going to back down. At some point, they feel like fans are going to back down. And they obviously feel like they can ride out the storm. So it's kind of weird. It's like I'm half and half on it. There's points where I feel like there's some chinks in Sony's armor that we've exposed, and it's causing them to be a little bit nervous and potentially backtrack on the idea of going full digital, or at least them having the license to these games. But at the same time, I mean, based on several reports that I've covered in previous videos, it doesn't seem like Sony is interested in hearing the customers out. I mean, they went as far as to ban their own fans and customers for even complaining about it on stream. Um, that doesn't really say to me that, hey, we're open to suggestions. And it kind of seems like they're kind of being hard headed and prideful, right? I think that they feel like they can weather through this. They said even in the statement, they said even if 500,000 cancel their PlayStation Plus subscription, that's like 1% of the total customer base that we get. It's we can handle that basically. So maybe we're gonna have to start being more creative as fans and as customers to make sure that Sony backtracks on this decision because at the end of the day, it goes further than just the games. This is movies and any other form of physical entertainment, or physical media entertainment, for lack of better words. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna get crazy. I don't think anybody is expected to get where it's at, but I honestly believe this is just the start, and I hope to God that Rockstar got their head out of their ass and are seriously considering doing physical media for the GTA 6 game, um, and digital. I think customers want both. I don't think they just want strictly digital, especially if they're paying over $100 for a game. Granted, it is GTA 6, so they're going to be understanding in terms of spending that money. They're willing to spend that money, but there's going to be a caveat to that, and that's it's a reasonable caveat. Hey, if we're going to purchase this, we need to be able to actually own this game, and it needs to be physical so that if the internet goes down, or if for whatever reason the storefront goes down, I can still play this game. And at the end of the day, I think that's the most important part of it. I think we've all at some point been in a situation where we didn't have internet for whatever reason, but we had some physical games that we could play, and it kept us busy until we got back online. So to kind of take that away, you're screwing the customers, and it's not going to be pretty. So I'm hoping for the sake that Rockstar is not intertwined with Sony. They need to make a public announcement discussing that they intend on doing physical media for GTA 6. It's released, even if it's a limited amount, something. And I feel like all games should do this, not just GTA 6. Like I said, even if it's a limited amount, hey, first come, first serve. So be it, right? Um, it's better than nothing, and it's certainly better than what Sony's trying to sell us. So, um, I've been waiting for GTA 6 for 13 years. It feels like it's been like 20 years, to be honest. Uh, Super fan of GTA 5. Obviously, I don't know everything about the game, but what I do know is that it is one of the best games I've ever played. The campaign, solid. Great storytelling, very interactive. It can throw you a few surprises, right? It's cheeky, it's funny. So I'm hoping that GTA 6 is going to be either just as good or if not better, because the standards are higher than they've ever been. The CEO already knows this of Rockstar. They already know this. They've expressed they know this. They know the demand. They know the expectations. So at the end of the day, I think I can speak for many of the gamers when we say that, or when I say that we want to see their best work. I mean, we've waited a long time for this. We just want to see that the time waited was well worth it. And genuinely, I have no doubt that Rockstar can do that. But it's gonna take them not being corrupt. It's gonna take them not being prideful, and putting the gamers first, for sure. Because that's gonna be the difference between if GTA 6 is their last successful game or not. And I think they understand the whole situation they're in. And I'm hoping that they didn't go woke like Saints Row did, because that's ultimately what killed them. And but that's about it, guys. If I get any new updates, I'll let you guys know. Other than that, that's my rant for the future of gaming. Guys, hold the line. It's gonna be a long fight. Sony's betting that this shit is gonna just end, in a few months. And I don't care if it takes 10 years of us going back and forth with Sony. You know what I mean? If that's what it takes, it's what it takes. But it's gonna save you a lot more trouble down the road from doing this. So um, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Y'all be safe. And until the next video, peace.